Good afternoon. I've been able to meet with a lot of our first responders. Was able to go over with the fire chief and look at some of the work that's been done, as we've done in many days. And I know a lot of people are looking at that with bated breath, as we all have been for many, many days. And people ask, is there hope or what's going to happen? And the way I look at it as an old Navy guy is, when somebody's missing in action in the military, you're missing until you're found. And we don't stop the search. And so I think that that's what's happening. Those first responders are breaking their back, trying to find anybody they can, and they are going to continue to do that. And they've been very selfless. They put themselves at risk to do it. And I thought about that, and then having met this morning with many families who've, this has turned upside down the worlds of a lot of really great people, not only in this state but beyond. And to hear the stories of the folks who are in the towers who either passed away or are missing, the amount of, I think, sympathy that's been pouring in is emblematic of some of the lives that many of these people had been leading. They have touched people all across this world, not just here in southern Florida and not just throughout the whole state of Florida. And it's been very heartbreaking and very touching, because there's a lot of folks who've have been experiencing some unbelievable pain. And the folks that have either passed away or who are missing are almost invariably incredibly special people who've made a huge impact on not only this community, but communities all across the country and all across the world. And so when those guys are out there breaking their back on that pile, when they're digging tunnels and putting themselves in harm's way to try to find a void, to try to find an area where they could potentially rescue people, they have that mission and they're doing it, and they're not shirking from it, because they understand that in every one of those condominium buildings were people whose our different families' world revolved around them, grandmothers, grandkids, brothers and sisters. And I just thank them for all their efforts, and I thank them for leaving no stone unturned. And the families, we're going to be there for the long haul on this, and we're just not going to look back, and we're going to be there with any support that we can provide. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor. We're going to have Lieutenant Governor JEANETTE NUÑEZ speak in Spanish.
Good afternoon. I'll reiterate what the governor said in Spanish. Buenas tardes. Estamos aquí de nuevo agradeciéndole a todos los que han estado trabajando día tras día, hora tras hora. Sabemos que sigue siendo un proceso muy difícil, un proceso muy doloroso. Tuvimos la oportunidad de reunirnos con varios familiares, algunos que se han identificado y otros que todavía tienen fe y esperanza. Lo que el gobernador les prometió a aquellos que nos pudimos reunir, que vamos a seguir luchando. Como vemos, están más de 200 personas trabajando diariamente sin parar. Eso es algo que nos da mucho ánimo en ver con la energía con que están trabajando. Yo creo que también queremos asegurarle a los familiares que están esperando que todos aquí que estamos trabajando, coordinando, colaborando. No vamos a esperar, no vamos a dejar de trabajar, y eso es parte de lo que es la unión que tenemos aquí. Tenemos también aquí parte de los recursos que el Estado continúa de proveer, el Departamento de Oportunidades Económicas, el Departamento de Transporte, nuestro Departamento de Servicios de Emergencia. Estamos todos unidos, todos trabajando para el propósito, que es la operación que tenemos aquí, el propósito de lo que es la operación de búsqueda y rescate. Le agradecemos a todos que siguen orando por estas familias, por esta comunidad, porque lo que de verdad nos impactó es los enlaces que tenemos aquí en esta comunidad, lo que hemos podido ver, los cuentos que nos ofrecieron estos familiares, abuelas, hermanos, personas que han impactado vidas aquí en nuestra comunidad, pero no solo aquí en el sur de la Florida, en todo el estado, en todo el país, y en todo el mundo. Y yo creo que por eso esto ha sido para nosotros algo muy importante para ser parte. El gobernador ha estado aquí todos los días por la perspectiva del Estado, y vamos a seguir apoyando a la alcaldesa y todos aquí que están trabajando, especialmente los socorristas. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor. And now the Mayor of Miami-Dade County, the Honorable Daniella Levine Cava.
Here we are, day 6, and the search and rescue continues. It continued throughout the night, throughout the morning. There are currently 210 people working on the mound. The urban search and rescue team has been augmented by teams from all over the state and all over the world. They are working throughout inclement weather. They're working as hard as they ever have, but they are able to make headway even in the face of all of those obstacles. So they're continuing with the 12-hour shifts. They take breaks. They're monitored medically, and just to make sure that they can get back safely on the mound, because it is such painstaking, grueling work. I cannot express enough how grateful we are for their service, their sacrifice, their passion. They live to save lives, and that is what we are witnessing. Their bravery under extremely difficult circumstances, continuing and continuing. We're also so very grateful for everyone who has joined us in this effort. Global teams, state teams, and national teams on standby for us so that we can relieve the wonderful men and women out there. We truly have the best in the world conducting this effort. The federal teams of the USAR search and rescue personnel are rotating in with our current teams. There are more than sufficient personnel on site. We do not need additional resources. We have the best, and we have sufficient, what we need to get this job done. Since our last briefing, no new fatalities have been confirmed, but we have been able to notify each of the 11 families who have lost their loved ones. This is very, very important that the notification has been able to occur, and we're grateful to our Miami-Dade Police Department for their very sensitive handling of this difficult matter. And all the names have been released to the public through our social media platforms. And today we were also very grateful to learn that our president, Joe Biden, will be visiting Surfside on Thursday. He's going to spend time with the families who are affected and with our first responders. We've had his support since he called me day 1 in the morning, and this is so critical that we do have our federal support. So we are very, very grateful for that, and we know that his support will continue throughout. I also want you to know that I've been in close touch with our state attorney, Catherine Fernandez-Rundle, and I am very supportive of the grand jury investigation that she has announced. I have pledged my full cooperation as she moves forward. I have worked closely with grand juries in the past. I'm very familiar with the process, and I will do, and my team will do everything possible to aid them in their efforts to continue that investigation. As I mentioned yesterday, our building audit also continues, and we're taking swift action to immediately identify and address any outstanding issues with the buildings that have not yet completed their 40-year certification process. That's our priority right now. And just last night, our building officer notified one of those properties, a building in Northeast Dade, that 4 balconies must be immediately closed to residents due to safety conditions. So we are proceeding apace with all of the buildings identified, and I know within a matter of days or short weeks we will have addressed all of those safety concerns. And today I am also making an announcement that I will be meeting with subject area experts from multiple relevant fields, from engineering to legal to construction to development to soil to geology, to look closely at every possible angle on this issue related to building safety. So they will advise me on issues related to building construction, chain of custody and requirements for reporting, condominium regulation, and more, so that my staff and I can develop a set of recommendations for changes that need to be made at all steps in the building process to ensure a tragedy like this will never, ever happen again. And I will be meeting with these experts in the very near future, and I will be planning to look for additional experts who can advise me once further insights are achieved from this investigation. So we'll continue to pull in additional experts as new information becomes available to ensure that we're considering all possible angles, all possible factors and perspectives. For the families who've been impacted by this tragedy, we are continuing to do all that we can to support them in any way that they need. So our new expanded Family Assistance Center has over 20 agencies now offering support, short and long-term counseling, home assistance, travel assistance, psychological and grief counseling, financial assistance, visa and passport support, and much more. In addition, legal support. And we're going to continue to offer our twice daily briefings to the families, and we just completed our morning session before this conference. These sessions have been vital to assisting families to understand the nature of this search, the nature of the entire enterprise. And this is so, so important as we proceed daily on our search and rescue efforts to have them fully aware of every step of the process. So please, I know you join with me in your prayers, your wishes, your hopes during this incredibly difficult time for our families. La misión de búsqueda y rescate continúa 20 horas al día del día, y actualmente tenemos ahora 210 miembros de personal de búsqueda y rescate urbano trabajando a pesar del mal tiempo que hemos tenido desde anoche. Estos equipos continúan alternando turnos de 12 horas y estamos increíblemente agradecidos por su servicio, dedicación y gran valentía en condiciones extremadamente duro y difícil. También agradecemos el apoyo que han ofrecido otros equipos internacionales. Realmente tenemos un equipo de lo mejor en el mundo que está trabajando sin parar. En este momento tenemos todos los recursos que necesitamos y de hecho no tenemos más espacio para personal adicional de búsqueda y rescate. Desde nuestra última conferencia de prensa no se han confirmado nuevas víctimas, pero ya hemos podido notificar a cada una de las 11 familias y todos los nombres se han hecho públicos. Hoy también estamos agradecidos de saber que el presidente Biden visitará a Surfside el jueves para pasar tiempo con las familias afectadas y los socorristas. Estamos profundamente agradecidos por su apoyo desde el primer día y para las familias y toda nuestra comunidad de Miami-Dade. Este es un recordatorio importante de que nuestro condado, nuestro estado y nuestra nación están dando todo lo que tenemos para buscar a las víctimas de esta tragedia y apoyar a las familias en este momento tan devastador. A medida que continúa de búsqueda y el rescate, también estamos trabajando para investigar esta tragedia y tomar acciones urgentes para garantizar la seguridad de todos y cada uno de los residentes de Miami-Dade. He estado en contacto con la fiscal estatal, Kathy Fernández Rundle, y también apoyo y estamos colaborando con la investigación de gran jurado. Como mencioné ayer, nuestra auditoría de edificios también continúa para que todos los edificios mayores de 40 años reciban su recertificación. Anoche ordenamos el cierre de 4 balcones de un edificio en el noreste del condado debido a problemas de seguridad. Hoy también estoy anunciando que el condado de Miami-Dade convocará a expertos en diferentes campos para evaluar la seguridad de los edificios y recomendar cambios que deben realizar para que esto nunca vuelva a suceder. Para las familias que se han visto afectados por esta tragedia, seguimos haciendo todo lo posible para apoyarlas en todo lo que necesitan con un nuevo centro de asistencia familiar más grande.